4 stretches to make more space for your breath. We'll start by taking your hands and interlacing them in front of you. Turn your palms straight forward and stretch your arms straight. And then pull your arm bones back into the sockets. Keeping that, reach both arms up overhead and press up through your index finger knuckles. Notice how your torso is really long now. And there's a lot of space on the sides and the front and the back of your torso to fill with breath. So breathe as if you could breathe in a circle, circumferentially into your lungs. Exhale and release your arms out to the side. Now I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing, but interlace your fingers back behind your back. Bend your elbows so you're not yanking your shoulders down. Inhale and lift your shoulders up a little and move your arm bones back. And then you can hover your hands just a little bit off from your buttocks. This stretch just to open the front of your chest so you can breathe deeper in the front of your lungs. Exhale, release your hands, and again, sweep them out to the sides and up overhead. Clasp your left wrist with your right hand and arc over to the right. Press firmly down from your your left leg into the floor as you lift up and open your left side lungs particularly. So imagine you are opening window shades to send some light in. Same way you're opening the space between each of your ribs so that more breath can flow. Inhale, come up. Switch the clasp of your hands and arc over to the left. Press down strongly from your right leg down into the floor. And breathe into the right side of your rib cage. Allow each little spaces between your ribs to open. Inhale, back up into the center now, and exhale, bow all the way forward. You may want to bend your knees a little to take the pressure off of your hamstrings and your lower back. Inhale, stretch your heart halfway forward towards the front, and then exhale and fold over and pause. Notice how your back of your lungs is now exposed. Breathe into the back of your lungs. So the lungs are in the back of the body as well. You can open up that space in the back of the rib cage to make more room for your breath. Push your feet down and inhale, reach your arms to the sides and all the way back up overhead. And then exhale and trace the midline with your hands, bringing them together in front of your heart. We'll go through those stretches 2 more times. Interlace your fingers again, turn them straight forward and move your shoulders back. And then inhale, reach both arms to the sky. From your pelvis, push down into the floor through your legs. And keep your front ribs moving down as you lift the back of your rib cage and up towards your hands. Enjoy a few full, deep breaths. Imagine you could breathe not only to your lungs, but down to your hips, or even all the way down through your legs into the floor. Exhale and release your arms to the sides. Take them behind your back and interlace your fingers. Lift your shoulders, move them back, and breathe particularly now in the front of your body. Take a deep breath in and expand your upper chest. Keep the expansion when you exhale. Open with your inhale. Soften, but don't collapse with your exhale. Release your hands and inhale, sweep them up overhead. Clasp your left wrist with your right hand, arc to the right. Push down strong through your left leg so you feel anchored. And then you can lift your ribs up and off of your left hip and waistline. Breathe into the tiny muscles in between each of your ribs and create a little more space. Inhale, come back up. Clasp your right wrist with your left hand and arc to the left. Push down strongly through your right leg so you feel anchored. And then lift your right rib cage away from your right hip. Breathe into the side of your waistline. Breathe into the sides of your ribs. Lungs are over here too, so feel the breath over there. Inhale up, reach both arms up. Exhale and bow all the way forward again. Bend your knees if that's supportive to your body today. And inhale, reach your heart halfway forward. Exhale, fold and hold. Stay there. If you easily touch the floor, you can come up on your fingertips, lengthen through your ribs, and move your shoulders back. So there's more space in the sides of the ribs. And also now again, breathe into the space of your back body. Imagine you could inflate your whole back body every time you breathe. Push down into your feet, and when you inhale again, take your arms wide, come all the way back up to standing, and bring your hands together in front of your heart. One more time. Interlace your fingers, stretch them straight forward. Pull your arms back and reach for the sky. Soften your front ribs down. Lift your back waistline up. And enjoy your breath. Every inhale, expand on the inside. Every exhale, keep the expansion, stay soft. Let the outer part of your body drape over an inner expansion. Know that every time you breathe, you're bringing more nourishment into your body, and every time you exhale, you're releasing toxins. So now exhale and sweep your arms to the sides and then back behind. Interlace your fingers. Lift your shoulders, take them back. Keep them back as you stretch your hands a little bit away from your buttocks. This time notice if your head is pushing forward. It'll feel harder to breathe if it is. So move your ears back over your shoulders, back in line with your shoulders. And notice how there may be more room for your breath on this third round. Enjoy the sweetness of breath moving in, chest expanding, breath moving out, just a little softening. Release your hands by your sides and inhale, sweep them to the sky. Take hold of your left wrist with your right hand, arc to the right. Enjoy the breath in the left side ribs and the stretch in your left side body. Breathe. Inhale deeply and exhale, soften. Inhale deeply, fill with vitality and life force. Exhale, release whatever's in the way of that. Inhale back up, switch the clasp of your hands, and exhale over to the left. Push down firmly through your right leg. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully and completely. When you exhale completely, there's more room for the next inhale to come in. Inhale completely. And exhale. Inhale back up. Arms wide as you exhale, bow forward. Uttanasana, standing forward, bend knees bent or knees straight. Inhale to reach your ribs and heart away from your thighs. Exhale and fold inwards. Pause. Keep your legs strong so your spine can cascade over, and tension in your back and the little muscles between the vertebrae can start to release. Send your breath into the back of your body. And even imagine your breath filling up your head, starting to clear away stagnant thoughts and making more space for vitality and aliveness. Push down into your feet, take your arms wide, inhale, come all the way back up to standing, and bring your hands back together in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in, feel the space in your breath, and exhale. Thank you so much for joining in this practice. May it support you in having clear and open breath as you move out into your day. Be well.